Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to second PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous section we had discussed about there are two important problems of STDR. Okay, now let's see problem number 3, that is compute CDR and STDR for following data. Okay, now here given observations: age, population, deaths and standard population. Okay, in the previous section we had discussed about there are two set of observations like city A and B, town A and B, population A and B, like that. But here only one set of observations are there. Here one set of observations like population, deaths along with standard population. In this case, how to calculate standardized death rate and CDR? Let's see the solution part. Okay, now first we need to calculate CDR. CDR is nothing but crude death rate. Okay, to calculate crude death rate, the formula is this CDR is equal to deaths divided by population into 1000. Okay, now first we need to calculate total of deaths. Next we need to calculate total of population. After that I will substitute total of deaths and total of population under this formula. Okay, now what is it? First, how to calculate total of deaths? The first, that is 600 plus 240 plus 1250 plus 1050 plus 500, that is 3640. Okay, next we need to calculate total of population. So here first observation 20,000, 10,000, 30,000 and 10,000. Yeah, here total population first observation is 20,000, 10,000, 50,000, 30,000 plus 10,000, that is 1,20,000. Okay, now I will substitute these two values under this formula, that is CDR is equal to, here deaths 3,640, yeah, 3,640 divided by 1,20,000 into 1000. Okay, this is equal to 3,640 divided by 1,20,000 is 1,000. Yeah, 3,640 divided by 1,20,000 into 1000, that is 30.33. Yeah, here CDR is 30.33. Okay, next we need to calculate STDR. To calculate STDR, the formula is sum of PA divided by sum of P. Here P is nothing but, we know that P is nothing but standard population. Next A is not A, here A is A specific death rate. Okay, to calculate A specific death rate we using the formula, that is age specific death rate is equal to average number of deaths in the specified year divided by total number of population in the same year. Into 1000. Okay, now see average number of deaths in the specified year. See the first here in the given age, here first specified year is under 10. So that I will write here age specific death rate under 10. This is equal to average number of deaths in the specified year. Here specified year is under 10. This specified year, the average number of deaths are 600 divided by total number of population in the same year. Okay, in the same year total number of population is 20,000 into 1000. This is equal to 600 divided by 20,000 into 1000, that is 30. Okay, remaining values I will write here. So this column is A specific death rate. Okay, A specific death rate here, A specific death rate denoted by A, and standard population is denoted by capital letter P. Okay, now here first value of A specific death rate is 30. Okay, next here specified year is 10 to 19. So here average number of deaths are 240, and here total number of populations 10,000 into 1000, that is 24. The next here specified year 20 to 39. So here deaths 1250 divided by 50,000 into 1000, that is 25. Okay, next here specified year 40 to 59. So here average number of deaths 1050 and population 30,000 into 1000, that is 35. Okay, next here specified year 60 and above. Here deaths are 500 and divided by 10,000 into 1000, that is 50. Okay, now we got the value of A observation A and P. Next we need to calculate sum of PA. So next column is P into A. Yeah, here P is 19,000, here A is 30,000. So 30 into 19,000 is 5,70,000. Okay, next here P observation is 17,000, A is 24,000. So 24,000 into 17,000 is 4,08,000. Okay, next A here 25 and here P is 28,000, that is 7 lakh. Okay, next A is 35 and P is 20,000. So 35 into 20,000 is 70,000. Okay, next here A is 50 and P is 11,000. So 50 into 11,000 is 5,50,000. Now we need to calculate sum of PA. This is equal to 5,70,000 plus 4,08,000 plus 7 lakh plus 7 lakh plus 5,50,000, that is 29,28,000. Yes. Okay, next. Okay, here we got sum of PA. Next we need to calculate sum of P. Yeah, here first observation 19,000 plus 17,000 plus 28,000 plus 20,000 plus 11,000, that is 95,000. Okay, now I will substitute these two values under this formula. Okay, that is, this is equal to sum of PA, that is 29,28,000 divided by sum of P, that is 95,000. Okay, this is equal to 29,28,000 divided by 95,000, that is 30.8. So here STDR for this observation is 30.8 and CDR is 30.3. Yes. Now problem number 4, that is for the following data compute GRR per women and NRR per women and hence write conclusion on the result. Okay, here given observations are age group, female population, female births and survival ratio. Okay, we know the formula of GRR per women, that is gross reproduction per women. Okay, that is GRR per women is, this is equal to GRR divided by 1000. And what is NRR? Here NRR is NRR per women, that is net reproduction rate per women is NRR divided by 1000. Okay, here how to calculate GRR? GRR formula is I into sum of, here summation range 15 to 49 years, sum of WSFR, and here what is NRR? Okay, to calculate NRR we using the formula I into sum of, here sum range is 15 to 49 years, WSFR into S. Okay, now to calculate GRR we need I is width of the age and sum is here running from 15 to 49 years, here given age group also 15 to 49 year, and here next we need to calculate WSFR. What is WSFR? How to calculate WSFR? To calculate WSFR we using the formula female birth at age X divided by female population at age X into 1000. This is equal to, see we have the given informations, that is age group, female population, female birth and survival ratio. Okay. To calculate women specific fertility rate we need female birth at age X. If I consider first specified age 15 to 19, here female births are 480 and female population is 14,000. Okay, that I will substitute in the formula. Here female birth I will write like this, women specified fertility rate, here specified age is 15 to 19, this is equal to, in the year 15 to 19 female birth, that is specified age 15 to 19 divided by female population at the age 15 to 19 into 1000. Now I will substitute the observation. Here female birth in the age 15 to 19 is 480 divided by female population at the age 15 to 19 are 14,000 into 1000. This is equal to 480 divided by 14,000 into 1000, that is 34.28. Similarly, remaining observation I will write here. So I will write here column name is WSFR. Here first observation is 34.28. Okay, next specified year is 2024. In this female births are 812 divided by female population 14,000 into 1000, that is 58. Okay, see here the first column, first specified year, that is 15 to 19. Here female populations are 480 and female populations are 16,000 and female births are 480. So to calculate the age group 15 to 19. Here the formula female births divided by female population. Here first set of female population is 480 divided by 16,000 into 1000, that is 30. Okay, this is not 34.28, this is 30. Okay. Next observation is 58. Okay, next here specified year 25 to 29 year, and here female births are 650 divided by female population 13,000 into 1000, that is 50. Okay, next specified here 30 to 34. Here female births are 460 divided by female population, that is 11,000 into 1000, that is 41.8. Okay, next specified years 40 to 44. I'm sorry, 35 to 39. Here female births are 3000. Next specified year 35 to 39. Under that female births are 300 divided by female populations are 10,000 into 1000. So here WSFR 30. Okay, next specified year 40 to 44. Okay, under this female births are 87 divided by female population 8,700 into 1000, that is 10. We see here next specified year 45 to 49. So here female births are 30 and female populations are 7,500. So into 1000, that is 4. Now we got the observations of WSFR. See, to calculate GRR we need I into sum of WSFR. Here we have the observations of WSFR. Next we need to calculate sum of WSFR, that is 30 plus 58 plus 50 plus 41.8 plus 30 plus 10 plus 4, that is 223.8. And what is I? I is nothing but width of a group. See here the width of a groups are 15 to 19, 20 to 24. Here boundaries are 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29. In the sense here width of a groups are 5. So in the place I will substitute 5. 5 into sum of WSFR is 223.8. Okay, this is equal to, here GRR is 5 into 223.8 is 1119. So here GRR is 1119. Okay, now I will substitute GRR under the formula GRR per women. So here GRR per women is equal to, GRR is 1119 divided by 1000. Okay, this is equal to, we can write 1.119. Yes, here GRR per women is 1.119 female babies. Okay, this is the answer for GRR per women. Okay, next we need to calculate NRR per women. Okay, to calculate NRR per women we need the formula NRR divided by 1000. Okay, here NRR formula, NRR is equal to I into summation WSFR into S. Okay, here we got the value of WSFR, but we need to multiply one more column, that is S. S is nothing but survival ratio or survival rate. Okay, see in the problem they given survival ratio also, so we need to multiply survival ratio into WSFR, that is WSFR into S. Here survival ratio is denoted by capital letter S. Now see here survival ratio is 0.98 and WSFR is 30. So that is 0.91 into 30, that is 27.3. Okay, next second survival ratio is 0.92, 0.90 into 58, that is 52.2. Okay, next survival ratio is 0.89 into 50, that is 44.5. Okay, next value 0.88 into 41.8, that is 36.78. Okay, next value 0.87 into 30, so that is 26.1. Okay, next value 0.86 into 10, yeah, that is 8.6. Okay, next here 0.85 into 4, that is 3.4. Okay, this value is 0.87 into 30, that is 26.1. Okay, here we got the value of WSFR into S. Okay, now based on our formula we need to calculate sum of WSFR into S. Okay, that is 27.8, 27.3 plus 52.2 plus 44.5 plus 36.78 plus 26.1 plus 8.6 plus 3.4. Then sum of this answer is 198.88. See, here we got the value of sum of WSFR into S. Now I will substitute these values under this formula. Okay, that is I is 5, that we know. We already calculated width of the class, that is width of the age group, that is 5. So 5 into sum of WSFR into S, that is 198.88. This is equal to 5 into 198.88 is 994.4. Now I will substitute this value under this formula. So this is equal to NRR is 994.4 divided by 1000, that is 0.994. Okay, now based on our question we need to write conclusion. See, here GRR per women value is 1.119 and NRR per women is 0.994. If I consider GRR only, then conclusion is here A1 is greater than GRR per, here GRR per women is greater than 1. So I will write here, if I consider GRR only, I will write the conclusion here population increasing. Like that, if I consider only NRR, here a value is 0.994, in the sense here NRR per women is less than 1. So I will write here population is decreasing, but here both are given in the question, GRR and NRR. Okay. In this case, I have to consider only NRR per women. Okay, now I will write the conclusion only based on NRR per women. Why? Because here GRR is based on without mortality and NRR is based on with mortality. So I will consider to write conclusion NRR per women only. Therefore, conclusion is population decreasing. Okay, this is the solution for NRR and GRR. Thank you for watching this video.